Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're ready for some jaw-dropping moments, fresh takes, and the kind of stories that keep you hitting replay, you're in the right place. Hit that like button, make sure you're subscribed, and let's jump right into it. The greatest of the best get together for red carpet events, which are among the most important evenings in Hollywood to honor both victories and causes. Red carpets, however, are mostly used for fashion and attention, whether positive or negative. Epic mistakes happen often in the middle of all the excitement, chaos, and camera flashes. Red carpet failures often make celebrities seem foolish, but for others, it's the easiest way to create a meme on the internet. The celebs want us to forget these 10 red carpet gaffes, but we can't. Number 1. Spilling a dead man's ashes. Sasha Baron Cohen is seriously one of the funniest guys out there and definitely one of the best pranksters to ever hit our television screens. When he's not out there playing the foreign journalist Borat Sagdiyev, he's just being the outrageous and over-the-top dictator Admiral General Aladeen. Cohen totally bombed the red carpet at the 84th Academy Awards, showing up as Aladeen and lugging around this super weird package like a dead guy's ashes. Cohen, inspired by the real-life dictator Muammar Gaddafi, showed up with female bodyguards, looking as impressive as always. Aladeen was holding an urn with the ashes of his doubles tennis partner, the made-up Korean dictator Kim Jong-il. So the only thing to do with these ashes is to just accidentally spill them all over Ryan Seacrest. That was a pretty messed up prank that some might say is just wrong. Seacrest later admitted that he totally didn't see that coming. Good thing he was chill about the whole thing and even joked, "Now you know this isn't taped." Number 2. Falling at the feet of celeb royalty. So, guess what? Another comedian is at the top of the red carpet fails list, and it's the hilarious Amy Schumer this time. Amy Schumer is a comedian who's always down to poke fun at herself. During the 2015 Time 100 gala, Amy Schumer spotted Kanye West and Kim Kardashian striking a pose for the cameras and figured she'd playfully pretend to trip. The thing is, while she was falling, Kanye and Kim totally brushed off her drama. Schumer, who grabbed attention with her quirky moment on the red carpet right after, thought Kanye and Kim would have reacted, even just a bit. The couple went ahead with their shoot, totally unfazed by her rude awakening. Schumer later mentioned that she thought falling over was the funniest thing, but it seems like Kanye and Kim didn't see it that way. The joke totally blew up in her face, and she had to say sorry for messing up Kim and Kanye's red carpet moment. In the end, the train wreck actress totally messed up in a moment that everyone will remember. Number 3. Taylor Swift serves swift justice to reporter. Reporters are constantly on the hunt for the coolest stories, chatting it up with celebrities and throwing out the most surprising questions. At the 2015 Grammy Awards, Nancy O'Dell from Entertainment Tonight got to chat with Taylor Swift, but things took a turn for the worse pretty fast. In a pretty awkward moment in O'Dell's career, she ended up on the wrong side of T-Swift. Taylor Swift's Fearless album is one of her standout works, and it looks like in real life, the singer is just as bold. While chatting with O'Dell, the reporter joked, "You're definitely going to leave with more than just a trophy tonight. I bet you'll have a bunch of guys around you." Of course, Taylor Swift wasn't just going to let that comment slide. She quickly replied, "I'm not planning on leaving with any guys tonight." The comment, delivered with a seriously icy glare, showed that Taylor Swift is definitely not someone to take lightly. As the interview went on, the awkward vibe just stuck around. That night, Taylor was just planning to chill with her friends and then head home to her cats. Number 4. Stranger pops up under a dress. America Ferrera was super excited for her first time at the Cannes Festival, but she had no idea someone else was checking her out. Everyone's eyes were on America Ferrera when she showed up at the premiere of How to Train Your Dragon 2. She was totally living it up. But, in a flash, a prankster slipped under her fluffy white dress, totally stealing the show. So, it looks like Vitaly Sedyuk, that infamous Ukrainian prankster and journalist, yeah, the one from the Will Smith incident, actually slipped under her dress. Security jumped in quickly to help the comedian, but Sedyuk just made it messier by grabbing onto Ferrera's ankle. Ferrera later called the event a weird, crazy dream because she just couldn't wrap her head around it happening to her on such a special night. Good thing Ferrera had her co-stars and Kate Blanchett around to check in on her. Honestly, not much can be said about Sedyuk, who clearly doesn't know when to quit. So, yeah, the comedian ended up getting arrested for his crazy behavior. Number 5. Jim Carrey gets philosophical. Who would have thought Jim Carrey and New York Fashion Week would ever be mentioned together? The mysterious actor hit up the red carpet at Harper's Bazaar Icons Party back in 2017 and totally delivered one of the wildest interviews ever. Carrey kicks things off by circling reporter Kat Sadler like a shark checking out its next meal, then dives into a wild rant about how nothing is real. He said the only reason he showed up to the event was that he was looking for something meaningless to go to. We really feel for Sadler, whose efforts to keep Carrey grounded just don't work out at all. Carrey said, "There are just things happening." Number 6. Jerry Seinfeld rejects Kesha. We think it's safe to assume that Jerry Seinfeld had no idea who Kesha was when she attempted to give him a hug at a charity event in 2017. The legendary comedian was in the middle of an interview when she snuck up beside him and blurted out, "I'm Kesha. I love you so much." While taken aback, Seinfeld responded relatively well to the surprise interaction. However, a hug was clearly a bridge too far, as he vehemently rejected the Grammy nominee's request. Not once, not twice, but 3 freaking times. The awkwardness of the moment lingers long after Kesha evaporates, with Seinfeld turning a bright shade of red. That's it for today's video. Thanks for hanging out till the end. If you enjoyed the ride, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that so you never miss the next drop. Got thoughts, hot takes, or someone you want us to cover next? Drop it in the comments below. We're always reading. Until next time, stay curious, stay sharp, and keep vibing with the realest stories online. Peace out.